Alright guys, so today we're looking at being able to find the distance and midpoint of a line segment. Okay, so um, this guy here, who is he? He is Mr. Pythagoras. Okay, and he's obviously famous for right angle triangle theorem, that the sum of the square of the two shorter sides is equal to the sum of the square of the hypotenuse. Alright, so he was able to redefine how geometry was done many, many years ago. So, first example, we want to be able to find the distance of a line segment. Okay, so in this case we have 2 points, -2, 7, and 3, -1. Okay, is this happening? And so now I'm just going to plot this on a coordinate plane here, and so we've got x minus 2 y7 is about x minus 2 y7. Let's just put it here somewhere. Okay, and 3 minus 1, so x is 3, y is -1, somewhere around here. Okay, now the line segment is from this point here straight through to this guy here. Okay, so a line segment is one that has 2 endpoints. Okay, so now to find the distance, okay, we need to use Pythagoras' theorem. Okay, so if we construct a right angle triangle here, similar to when we were finding the gradient, okay, we find the rise, so the difference in the y values, and the run, the difference in the x values, and then we can use this to find the distance here. Okay, so we're going to be using Pythagoras theorem. And so in this case, the difference between the y values, it goes from 7 to -1. Okay, so we're going to get our distance squared. Let's call it AB. Okay, so we've got AB squared is equal to the distance of the rise squared. So we went from 7 to -1, so that's 8. Plus the run squared, which goes from, I'll change color now, -2 to 3. So 3 is equal to 5. Okay, so plus 5 squared. Okay, so then simplifying this, it's equal to 64 plus 25, which is equal to 89. So that's what AB squared is equal to. So the distance AB in exact form is square root of 89. Okay? Now we keep it in this form unless specified otherwise. If they said to find to 2 decimal places, use your calculator. But that is the distance. Okay, so we find A, B, C. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, so find the distance between the y values, the distance between the x values, add them up, then square root them. Okay, so that's the distance. Now, to find the midpoint of a line segment, we have the same graph here, so I'll draw it up again. Okay. Same 2 points, minus 2, 7, so somewhere up here. Minus 2, 7, and 3 minus 1. Okay, so we want to find the midpoint, which is somewhere around here. Okay, but we want to find that midpoint. Okay, so to do that, we need to find average of the x values and the change color, average of the y values. Okay, so to find the middle, you find halfway. So in this case, if we start with the x values, okay, alright, I'm just going to draw up our triangle again. It's going to be what we use to help. Okay, so we have a point here, our x value here is 3, our x value here is minus 2, so halfway between those 2 points is 3 plus minus 2 divided by 2, which is equal to 1 over 2. Okay, so you can see here, approximately half. Okay, so our midpoint n is half for our y values. Okay, then we want to find the average of the y values. So we start at 7 and we go down to minus 1. So to find the average of the y values, we do 7 plus minus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. Okay, so our midpoint here is 3. Okay, so half 3. Alright, so then just finish the question. Therefore, midpoint is half, comma, 3. Okay, and that's how you find the midpoint. Alright. So in summary, guys, the length of a line segment can be found by rearranging the distance formula. So you've got the distance of the hypotenuse squared is equal to the difference between the x values squared plus the difference between the y values squared. Okay, so therefore the distance is equal to the square root of minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1. Oh, so all squared. Okay, and the midpoint, as pointed out before, is there. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. Applying your knowledge, exercise 1H questions. Okay, so choose the level that's right for you and go